Hi, it's Jen, and today we're going to talk about verbs. Remember, a verb is an action word, so that might mean things like run, jump, dance, all of those would be action words. Remember, when we use verbs, we need to have a person who is doing the action or a thing that's doing the action. So our prompt up top is going to be yesterday, I, yesterday, you, yesterday, she, yesterday, he, yesterday, we, or yesterday, they. You're going to use these pictures down here to make sentences. You'll notice over here we have a D, a T, and an ED. So since we're using the word yesterday to make all of these sentences, you have to change the verb to the past tense. These verbs are regular past tense verbs, so they all have ED at the end in red. Do you see that? So sometimes, depending on what the word ended in before you add ed, you're going to make the sound d, t, or ed. So look at this one. Our word open ended with an N. So if I look over here, I see that if a word ends with an N, then the sound I make at the end is going to be a D sound. So I'm going to say, I opened the box, right? Let's see if we can find one with ed now. Folded. So look, there's a D right there at the end of our word fold. And then if I look over here, it says if a verb ends with T or D, we have to add an ed sound at the end. So look at this. I folded the paper. Did you hear how that was different than D? This time I said ed at the end for folded. All right, and let's see, we're going to do this one together. Our word is look. So I might say, yesterday he looked out at the lake. And did you hear at the end when I said the ed? I said it as a t sound. So no matter how it's spelled, it might sound different when you say it out loud. So make sure you pay attention and get it correct for when you have to do a d, a t, or a ed at the end. I'm going to do these last two with you, and then you guys are going to figure out the rest of these with someone in your house. So here I go. I'm going to say, yesterday she landed, oh, that was this one, landed the airplane. And my last sentence with you guys is going to be, yesterday he baked. Oh, did you hear that? That one was a t sound at the end. Yesterday he baked cookies. Okay, go ahead and pause the video here. And now I want to see if you can do the rest of these with someone in your house. Make sure to use our prompt up here to start your sentence and then identify whether the verb has a d, a t, or an ed sound at the end, even though they're all spelled with ed. Good luck.